What's happening, party people? This is your guy Damien, bringing to you a WrestleMania 32 predictions and possible outcomes video, or actually my prediction video, really. We'll just go with that for now. Got my Hit It Strong shirt on today. Feeling pretty special. Hit it fast. I don't know if you see it, well, that's alright. Going rock today. Tonight is NXT TakeOver Dallas. And right now I'm watching WrestleMania 28. I'm at the Hall of Fame part with Tyson, the Fourth Horseman, and this guy coming up right here. That was pretty emotional watching him stand up there like that, trying to hold in them tears. It's unfortunate he had to retire so soon, though. Man, I tell you, that sucks with all these injuries, man. That just be ending people's careers. Man, that's sad. Alright, let's get right to it. Because just like this video, just like my shirt, I'm going to hit it strong and hit it fast. Alright, so here we go. Let me see what we got. We're going to start off with some pre-show stuff. Really quick. Let me turn that down real quick. Alright. Well, first off, we're at Friday, April 1st, you guys. NXT TakeOver Dallas is later. That's going to be huge. I'm going to have a review on that. It probably won't be up till early Saturday morning or sometime Saturday morning. You know, depends. West Coast time. So let's get right to it. We're going to go with the Usos versus the Dudleys. It's not for any titles or nothing like that, but this should be entertaining, and we will see tables. I guarantee you we're going to see some tables. Maybe one or two, who knows. It's going to be entertaining. And I think that will be on USA Network, because they're going to have the pre-show, an hour of it on the USA Network. So I'm thinking that match is probably going to be the one on the USA Network. Probably this other one too. But it's going to be entertaining. They're gonna tear it off. Make people get on that pay-per-view in order for those who don't have the network. But Usos, Dudleys, I got Usos coming out of this one. Pretty strong. Possibly can turn heel somehow. But we'll see how that plays out. And then we got the Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde. Does anybody care? Anybody?
No.
Anybody care? No?
No.
My daughter doesn't even care.
Yeah, I don't. I put a foot in that.
So what we got here, basically the Total Diva girls, including Eva Marie. Who told Eva Marie she can be in WrestleMania? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Eva Marie in WrestleMania. You've got to be kidding me. I know they want to put everybody, or as much people as they can, on the card. I'd rather have her in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and get tossed over. That'd make my day right there. Anyway, man. But against Lana's team, which of course Team Bad with Naomi and Tamina. And then you got Lana, Summer Rae, and Emma. And that's good. It's good that Emma's on there. She's completely changed from how she used to be. And it just works for her. It works. Her in-ring skills and improved and everything. So, don't really care who wins or loses in that match. I'm really not interested. Not down in women, but I'm down in that match. So, boo! Moving on to the main card. We got a lot going on with the main card. Good Lord. I'm going to start off with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And I'm going to give you my possible 3 winners. I got Braun Strowman, who's a possible winner. I have... it's really hard to say. You know what? I'm going to throw a curveball on you guys. And I know I'm going to be wrong on this one, but I got to fill these spots on these guesses. I'm going to go with Curtis Axel as another one. I know, you guys. You guys are going to eat me alive for that. I get it. I know. But, I'm going to pick him. And then my third one, my favorite out of this, and this should happen, and we'll see, is Mark Henry. I think this would mean more to Mark Henry than to anybody else, considering that he's going to be retiring really soon. And I think this is his last WrestleMania too, so I think you might want to go ahead and let him end that off with a nice victory, being Andre the Giant Memorial Battle winner. Okay, now we got AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. I don't know if there's going to be any stipulations in this, but this is going to be entertaining. AJ Styles in the WWE, first WrestleMania on the biggest stage of them all. AJ Styles from 100,000. It's going to be electric. And Jericho's going to provide a good match as well, too. So Jericho and Styles, that should be a show stealer. I'm not saying it could be the one to steal the show, but it's going to be one of those that you're going to remember, oh, man, that match was crazy type situation, So, but I got AJ Styles getting that one. I know Chris Jericho lost his last WrestleMania, but I got AJ Styles winning that one. His WrestleMania moment. It's going to be huge. All right. Ryback and Kalisto. Not much I can say about this one. My guy, the big guy, Ryback, will come out victorious, and he will be the United States champion. And I think they're going to do something with him in the U.S. Championship. I think they're going to have him have that U.S. Championship challenge, that open challenge. I think he's going to carry on with that. I think they're going to have him do that. So we'll see how that goes and how that plays out. But I got Ryback coming out victorious. Big WrestleMania win. Winning the United States Championship at the Show of Shows. All right? Now, we got the Intercontinental ladder match. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of high-flying stuff. A lot of stuff going here, stuff going there. That type of thing and everything, So it's going to be really interesting. But I do have Dolph Ziggler climbing that ladder and winning. He's due for something like that. The man works his butt off day and night. And as much as I could see, like, Kevin Owens retaining, I can't really see him retaining when Sami Zayn is involved. Because if Sami Zayn is not going to win it, which I don't think he should, he's only been on the main roster for like about 15 minutes. I think you got to have Ziggler go ahead and get this. Because I think Owens and Zayn are going to take themselves out of the match somehow. Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, Stardust, they're going to do whatever they're going to do and have their spots, but they won't get it. They're going to have Ziggler and Miz battling at the end, thinking that Miz is going to get it and Ziggler was going to pull it out. So I got Ziggler winning the IC ladder match, new Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler. Now, what else we got? We got the New Day versus the League of Nations. There's been speculation and talks from what I've heard from different videos and podcasts and stuff about The Rock possibly helping the New Day. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, but, it is what it is. I thought they would have The Rock do something different, like be involved with Roman Reigns or something like that, but, it is what it is on that. But I got the New Day winning. I have them winning now, but for like the last couple of weeks, I kept thinking they're going to have the League of Nations get that big win and move on from there. But I just feel too strong about the New Day. They're highly loved. They got so much pop going right now. I think they're going to have a big entrance for Mania 2. Kind of don't want to ruin that by having them lose, even though it won't matter. But not having the titles up made me really think like, okay, League of Nations is probably going to squeak out or cheat their way to a victory. But, who knows? That remains to be seen. But I got the New Day winning, possibly with the help of somebody or themselves. So, New Day victorious over the League of Nations, League of Booty, whatever you want to call them. All right. Then we get into the big matches. We got champion Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. A lot of people are leaning on Sasha Banks to win this, which is all good with me. That would be great. There's also been people talking about Charlotte's going to retain. She's going to have her WrestleMania moment this year for being the champ. Nobody's talking about Becky Lynch. would people be upset or be down on the match if Becky Lynch was to get that victory and become new Divas champion? Why not? People really aren't looking at her in that way, unless you're Irish, from Ireland or something. You know, no disrespect, of course. But people keep looking at Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks is going to be the one to dethrone Charlotte. Now, from the very beginning, I was thinking, okay, Charlotte's going to retain because there's so much heat and pop going on with Sasha, and even much so for Becky, that people are counting Charlotte out. Their match is going to be nothing short of spectacular. And I just have this in me that Sasha Banks will get the title. At first, I was saying that Charlotte is going to retain. But I got Sasha Banks winning it. She's really, really on a hot streak right now. And, you know, I think it's going to happen. And I think Snoop Dogg is going to, you know, give her entrance, perform at her entrance somehow. Might even be ringside with her, who knows. A lot can go on in that, but I got Sasha Banks winning in front of 100,000. Crowd's going to lose their minds in a good way. All right, Sasha Banks winning the Divas Championship. Now, Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose. So much can happen with this match. So much can happen. Dean Ambrose can hang around in this match due to all the weapons and things that he can use against Brock Lesnar. Although, if Brock Lesnar was to take advantage and use all those other things too, that could really weaken Dean up and make it bad. Also, that can lead to the Wyatts interfering in that match. Like, nothing's working with Brock Lesnar. He's still hanging around. He's still being the guy, and you can't get him down. You can't keep him down. But the Wyatts could be the one to interfere in that. Therefore, Dean Ambrose getting that victory. And then, of course, Brock Lesnar starting up something with Bray Wyatt for SummerSlam. So, I got Brock Lesnar winning that. He's too much for Dean Ambrose. No matter how many weapons, Dean, you have, Brock will have weapons too. He's too much. I think Brock Lesnar pulls it out, gets attacked by the Wyatts badly, and you got a storyline going from there to start the new season. So, Brock Lesnar winning the street fight. I'm not going to lie. I'll be stunned if they have Dean win it. I'll be stunned unless the Wyatts interfere, which therefore Dean can get the pinfall. But, whatever. We're going to go with Taker and Shane. Whew. Excuse me, guys. I don't know if that or the Triple H Roman is going to main event it or be the last match. But as of right now, I'm going with Taker versus Shane. So much is going on. And I've heard so many people that's supposed to help out Shane, from Kurt Angle to Goldberg to Stone Cold to whoever. I've heard so many people. But I don't know. I can't see The Undertaker losing another match at WrestleMania. I don't even think he was planning on or was even supposed to lose at 30. But, no. I got Undertaker winning this. I'm sorry, you guys. I got Undertaker winning this. All types of crap going on. I got Undertaker winning. I want Shane to win so he can take charge. So he can take charge of Raw and just reshape the landscape of the WWE. But I can't get it out of my heart. Undertaker's going to win this one. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be unbelievable. And it's going to be jaw-dropping. But I got Taker winning this. And not big. Somewhat by a large margin. Okay? Now, we got Triple H versus Roman Reigns for Triple H's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. People were down on Brock and Roman last year for Mania. That match was unbelievable. And then an added bonus having Seth at the end cashing. This match is going to be good. Triple H is not going to put on a junky match. Roman Reigns, he can be in a big match, and he will perform well. In case you guys forgot, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, the Fastlane a year ago. last year's main event of WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is able to put on great matches. He will. But Reigns will get that victory and he will win. And be the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship for a third time. But he's going to turn heel. Whether it's that night or whether it's at Monday Night Raw. Whether he just snaps, loses his mind, chairs and all that stuff, and beats Triple H that way, in an evil sense, or if he's going to be heel the next night at Raw. That remains to be seen. So, that's my predictions for WrestleMania 32. As far as probably appearances, of course John Cena is going to appear. Possible Cesaro, Orton may appear. I'd like to see a Kurt Angle appear. I'd love to see Goldberg appear. Oh my God. I'll mark out like no other if Goldberg shows up. I don't even care for what capacity. I just want him to be there. I just want to see him in WrestleMania so I can lose my mind. So much can go on with that. Alright, party people. That's my prediction video. Like I just said a minute ago, that's my, I will give you an NXT review, NXT TakeOver Dallas review with those incredible matches tonight. I'll probably give you that sometime in the morning, Saturday morning. And then, if not, then probably the afternoon. And then I will give you guys a small, quick little pre-show WrestleMania or pre-WrestleMania video. I'll have on and display my new custom Reigns shirt. And I might give you a small video somewhere in the middle of WrestleMania, a little update, maybe. And then I'm going to give you my WrestleMania review, either at the end of it or the next day. And then, of course, following that next night, I'll give you a Monday Night Raw review, probably the day after that. But until then, party people, this is your guy, Damien. Follow my page, Damien P. For Real, on YouTube. Just understand, you guys, you're going into this WrestleMania with a lot of expectations that have failed. A lot of disappointment. Mark my words, this is going to be a great show. Guarantee you that. So, I'm going to get on out of here, watch the rest of Mania 28. And I'm so pumped up, you guys, I'm so pumped up for Sunday. I'm pumped up for tonight, too. I have my shirt on still. Grab me a beer. Probably grab me some chips or something like that. And enjoy NXT tonight. Then Sunday, I'm going to have several beers. And I'm going to have me some chips or some snacks or something like that. And I'm going to plop my butt in front of this couch or whatever. And watch Mania. All the way through. Pre-show to the end of the regular show. Alright, party people. This is your guy, Damien. Subscribe to my page, Damien P. For Real at YouTube. Alright. I'm on Google. I don't know how you deal with the Google Plus stuff, but I'm with Google Plus and everything. Other than that, I'll bring you guys some more videos, either one tonight or tomorrow, like I said, and, we're going from all that. I already talked about all that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alexis. She's in my videos, or in her videos on my channel also. She's highlighted for all that as well, too. Other than that, party people, I'm out. Say bye.